Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a review of a car that I have in my possession right now. But before I get to that, I just wanted to show you this lovely little area here. I'm at a park in San Diego next to a marina, and in the distance is downtown. So yeah, let's just go directly into a view of the vehicle now. So the car we're going to look at today is a 2019 Toyota Highlander SUV here, as you can see. I'm going to do a walk around, and if it's windy, forgive me, because it is a somewhat windy day right here by the marina. Got your Highlander here, and this is an all-wheel drive model, so it does perform very well in the rain, and if you have unfavorable weather conditions, I guess all-wheel drive is very useful, and that's if you need to actually tow anything. Let's just go around this a little bit. So in case you're wondering, this is my sister's car, it's not mine. I just have it in my I'm driving it around for a moment, but I figured I might as well do a review on it because I've done reviews of all kinds of cars on my channel. I've done a review of my Lexus IS 250 and my Toyota Corolla, so I might as well talk about this. So you get an exterior shot there. Perhaps let's go inside and see what it's about, and I'll show you a little bit of the interior features of this beautiful SUV here, the Toyota Highlander 2019 model. Here we are on the inside of the car, and I'm just going to show you a little bit of the inside of the vehicle so you could get a general idea of how spacious and how lovely it is in here. So yep, you got your steering wheel here with all the controls, just like all modern cars have, with these buttons on the side here. And yep, you have your shifter here, and then infotainment system. And maybe I'll turn the car on because it is kind of a warm day, and it might get a little warm in here, so if it gets too unbearable, I'm going to turn on the car and the air conditioner. But yeah, you have the seats, and I believe these are leather seats, perforated. You could see the little holes in there. It is a very spacious car, and I'll show you some more in what it looks like in the back. Very high quality indeed. This seat is down because we had some snowboards, I believe it was, or something like that. We needed the space so that it could lay down across there. But yeah, it's quite lovely. Then you got your moon roof right here. Pretty nice. And let's look at what else we have. We have storage space right here, which I believe is, yeah, you just hold it like that. And yeah, this is a very spacious car. I think that, I would say that this vehicle is very good if you have a family. You know, if you're single like myself, then it might be a little too big unless you just happen to like large cars. But it definitely is a very family-friendly car. You could definitely go around town, you know, bring your kids to soccer practice, whatever it is, or if you just like a big car like this, then, you know, why not? Why not get one? Toyota does make very high quality vehicles. Now, as you could see, I showed the interior here, the passenger seats. Perhaps what I will do is I'll show you a little bit of the space that you get back there. I do believe that there are items, my sister's items, that are back there, so well, forgive me if you see some stuff. I don't know if it's fairly crowded back there or not, so we'll just find out. But anyways, let's just go back there and just open that, and so I could show you how much space you get in the back. Here's a better view of the front of the car, the driver's seat and the passenger seat. And as you can see, it says Highlander right there. So I have the key fob. Let's see, let's just open the trunk and see how much space you have in the back. Now I love how this just opens. You don't have to lift it yourself. So yeah, some of my sister's stuff is in the back. It's not that much. This is my nephew's here. It looks like baseball stuff. And then you have your seats here that do come down. As you could see when I was sitting there, this was down. And you could bring this one down too, I believe. But yes, it's a very spacious vehicle. I'm not quite sure that if there's seats under here or not. Like if these come up and they become seats. I believe they do, because why would there be cup holders here to begin with? You know, so it has to be that these come up and you got a third row of seats, which is kind of nice. So yeah, you can fit a lot of people in this car. It's a very comfortable car. Of course, you got your Toyota badge there. And now we're gonna close this, and I'm gonna go back into the vehicle and talk about it just a little bit more before I end this video. So to close this, you just push this button right here. It's quite fancy indeed. Highlander, lovely. So let's go back inside. So I don't drive this car on a regular basis because it's not my car. It does belong to my sister. But when I do have a chance to drive it, I will say that it is significantly different than what I'm used to driving. If you're familiar with my channel, I drive a 2008 Lexus IS250 and a 2018 Toyota Corolla for Uber and Lyft. So this is going to be something that's way different for me. I would drive around, but I don't have my tripod with me, and I take safety very seriously. I don't want to be driving and filming at the same time, meaning, you know, holding the camera in one hand and using one hand to steer. But this car is somewhat high off the ground. And if you're used to this size of car, maybe, you know, you're just used to that. But for me, because the Lexus and the Corolla that I have are lower to the ground, I definitely feel like I'm much higher. And I will say that it could be because of that, and in the combination of it being an all-wheel drive car, it just feels really secure. You know, it feels like a very safe kind of car to be driving. And I would be very confident driving this car in the rain, because my other cars is my Lexus is a all-wheel drive, and then the well, no, I take that back. My Lexus IS250 is only rear-wheel drive, so it's a little bit trickier to drive in the rain, while my Toyota Corolla 2018 model is front-wheel drive. So this is an all-wheel drive platform. It's going to feel very safe on the road. That, and the combination of how big the car is and the weight, it's going to be a very safe car to drive in the rain. But anyways, lovely stuff indeed. Anyhow, I do think I showed most of the things I wanted to show and discuss about the 2019 Toyota Highlander. I'll say it again, this is a very nice car. It's a nice car if you have a family. But as I said previously, even if you're single, if you just like this kind of car, I mean, why not? Go ahead and get one. You know, it is a Toyota. You're going to get very good reliability with these cars. It's going to last you 200,000 miles or more, granted that you do the regular maintenance and take care of it. But anyhow, that's it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one, and I'm hoping to review more cars. I have a cousin of mine who has an Audi, very, very nice Audi. So when I go up to Northern California, I hope to review that as well. But anyways, take care. Subscribe if you haven't. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.